How's it going, guys? In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to assemble this Metagross Pokeball that I just uploaded to MakerWorld. So this Pokeball is really cool, and then it features articulating legs on ball joints that allow you to move the legs around and switch him between his standing position and his floating position. If you guys like this model, make sure to boost and follow for more cool models on MakerWorld, and stick around for the rest of this video where I'm going to show you guys how to put this thing together after you're done printing. Alright guys, so when you're done printing, you're going to have a lot of pieces, and I already assembled some of it just to kind of make this video a little bit shorter, but let's get right into it. So what you're going to do is you're going to start by taking this middle piece here, and what you're going to do is take these little pegs after you rip the brim off, and you're going to put the balls into the ball joints, and they should have a little bit of a snap to it. Cool. So once these are all in, you're then going to take the top part of the model and you're going to line up the pegs into the holes. So just like so. And you're going to push that down and snap that into position. So just kind of get it to line up. Once it's lined up, you're going to click that in. All right, so now that you have the top and the middle locked together, if you move the arms here, they should be stiff, but still have plenty of motion. That tightness is to allow you to lock those arms into any position you want without them falling under the weight of the legs that will be on there after. So next, what we're going to do is we're going to take these little pegs and we're going to stick these into the hole in the bottom. And now, depending on the version that you download, they're going to go right in and be really loose. But I did give another alternative to download pieces that are just slightly wider to make it a little bit tighter, because as you go to put the bottom on, depending on the material that you use, those pegs will hold it perfectly, or they'll be a little bit loose, in which case just try the ones that are a little bit stiffer. So now a little bit wider. But now that you have this assembled, your next step is going to be to put all of the yellow pieces on the legs. So I already did 3 of them. So for this last one, all you're gonna do is take your yellow piece, line it up to the hole, just kind of push it in. It should snap in there nicely and not come out easily. So let's push these in, let's see. Cool, and then let me get this last one. Cool, that one went in, sweet. So I have an extra one over here, I'm just gonna move that to the side. All right, guys, so now that the top, bottom, and middle are together, our next step is going to be to put in the button. So I already have the red button pushed into the black ring. Just line everything up and make sure it fits right. And with everything open, it's easier to see. So we're just gonna go ahead and push that in. And once it's lined up, it should be in there nice and tight. Then what we're going to do is we're going to take our yellow X with the smaller piece at the top, just kind of line it up in the middle first. And once it's in position in the middle, you can just push that into place. It should snap in there and be nice and tight. Cool. So the last thing we're going to do now is we're going to take these little ball joints. And if you look at the shape of these, there is one side that is more slanted than the other. So for me, it's this side, the way I'm holding it, it's just got more of an angle. That's going to be facing the bottom of the leg. So I'm going to line it up so those are facing the bottom as I snap these onto the balls at the end of the legs. And once all of these are in place, we can now go ahead and put our actual legs on. So when you're putting the legs on, don't push too hard. You could snap these legs. They're printed vertically, so they're not as strong as they would be if they were printed horizontally, but we need the, we need the sphere for the ball joints. So with the leg, you're just gonna push it into place. Again, make sure you have that slanted piece on the bottom. Push it in, so that should go in nicely. Then we'll just rotate around, keep putting them into position. Change this one, and then last but not least, the final leg. And once all of these are pushed into position, you now have your fully assembled Metagross Pokeball. So if you guys liked the print, felt everything came together nicely and was easy to install, please be sure to boost, follow, and stick around for really cool content on MakerWorld. Thanks for watching.